Hi and welcome to Active Bryant Systems. I'm Scott Bryant, and what I want to talk to you today about is about certification for personal trainers all over the world. And what I found with my 17 years of experience of doing certification for different qualifications that I needed in which to progress my knowledge. So I started in 2000 and I started with the YMCA and I did their gym instructor award, which I quite enjoyed, and it was good. It gave me lots of knowledge and lots of more understanding of machines and stuff like that, and how to get the right machine for the right client or the right exercise for the right client. So after doing the gym instructor award, I've got over 6 years of working out experience, but I've got 17 years of personal training experience. Then I decided to do all of the YMCA personal trainer award qualification, and with that qualification it was really good, but it didn't cover a lot of the things that I found were coming up with clients in the gym when I started working in the gym full time. So with the certification with the YMCA, you've got to do exercise for the older adult, you've got to do a walk-in part, you've got to do a business skills part, exercise for the older adult, then you've got to do a diet and lifestyle part, and that's all I can remember at the moment. But then I decided to study with the CHEK Institute in San Diego, California. Now, what you've got to remember is that the Americans are about 10 years in advance of the English way of doing things. So when I started with them, I started to do the prerequisites for the exercise coach. And with that, you had to do scientific core, scientific back, program design. So with them 3 prerequisites, there's lots of studying, lots of stuff I didn't understand. So I had to study. And the good thing with all the CHEK stuff is that you get a DVD of the stuff that you need to study, as well as a manual. And there's questions in the manual that you need to answer. And some of them can be very, very hard. And you really need to look at the DVDs to get it in your head. And lucky enough, I managed to do that. And over a period of 8 years, I become a master practitioner, the first one in the UK. So I would say you may say I'm a bit biased with certification, but I would say that the CHEK Institute was the most in-depth thing that I ever did. I studied with NASM, I studied with ACE as well. I decided not to do the American Council or sports exercise because I heard lots of bad things about it, but heard amazing stuff about the CHEK Institute. So after doing my 8 years and doing all the different prerequisites, I've used the system for about 6 years with clients, maybe a bit before that, and used it with clients and got awesome results with everybody just using the CHEK system. And a bit of what I learned with the YMCA and a bit of NASM and a bit of the other stuff, but the CHEK stuff is the main stuff because they look at the sympathetic to parasympathetic sides of the nervous system. They look at the body in a much more in-depth way. So to work with me, to start with me, we have to do about this much paperwork before we even start. And this is so I look at the body in a very, not a cookie cutter way, but a very much deeper way, in which to get to the root cause of the problem of why you're not losing weight, why you're not getting out of pain, why you just can't change. So in my opinion, if you want to do a certification of personal training, the best thing you must do is get into the gym and start working out for a minimum of 2 years. Then once you've done that and you've read a lot of material, then you could start doing some personal training qualifications. I hear a lot of guys, they go into the gym without any in-depth understanding of how to work themselves out. The other thing is that what you must do is that once you've done certain certifications, you must make sure that you use it straight away and start using it to get the knowledge of how to use it and see what works and what doesn't work. So I hope that was a nice insight for you today about the best certification to get. If you want to do a free live Skype session with me, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, send me an email and we can get that running so I can give you some more insights and more deeper help if that's what you're looking for. Thank you for watching my video. Sorry if I've been a bit all over the place today, but I am halfway through my fast. Thank you very much, and I look forward to chatting to you again very, very soon. And I hope you've enjoyed this video on certification and what the best ones are. Thank you. Bye-bye.